Hello and welcome to Michelle's Home Cooking. I'm Michelle. Today I want to share with you my recipe for some Slammin collard greens. These collard greens are tender, flavorful, and delicious, slow cooked with smoked turkey, seasoned to perfection with my spice blends. You just can't go wrong with this recipe. And once you taste these collard greens, you're going to know why I call these Slammin, baby. Woo! I just get excited when I talk about collard greens. Before we get started, let's go over the ingredients to make this Slammin collard green recipe. To make this recipe, you will need some diced white onion, some minced garlic, some vegetable oil, some sugar, my house seasoning blend, red pepper flakes, vinegar, some chicken stock, some smoked turkey, and of course some collard greens. And you can get this recipe from my house seasoning blend at michelleshomecooking.com. Now to get started, what you'll need to do is add the chicken stock to the crock pot. Next, we're going to add the smoked turkey wings. Okay, and now we're going to cover this and let this cook on high for 2 hours. After that, I'm going to show you what to do next. Okay, 2 hours have passed. Now we're going to work on the collard greens. To this skillet over medium heat, you're going to add some oil. To this oil, I'm going to go ahead and add the onions. Now I'm going to go ahead and saute these for about 3 minutes. I want these onions to be translucent and softened. Turn this fire down a little bit. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add the garlic at this time. Now I like to cook the garlic for like 30 seconds up to a minute. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add the remaining chicken stock. And now to this, I'm going to go ahead and add the sugar, my house seasoning blend, the red pepper flakes, and the vinegar. And by the handfuls, I'm going to start adding the collard greens. Okay, now I'm going to cover this, and I'm going to allow this to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm going to add some more collard greens, and I'm going to continue to do this until all the collard greens are cooked down and into the skillet. Okay, 3 minutes have passed. You see how the greens have cooked down. I'm going to continue adding more collard greens by the handfuls. And again, I'm going to cover this again and allow this to cook down. And after 3 minutes, I'm going to show you what to do next. Okay, another 3 minutes have passed. I'm going to go ahead and add the last of these collard greens. And you're going to continue to do this until all of the collard greens are in the skillet and have cooked down. Okay, I'm going to cover this for another 3 minutes. After that, they'll be ready to be transferred over to the crock pot, and then I'm going to show you what to do next. Okay, so it only took about 9 minutes for all the greens to cook down. And they look so delicious. Now I'm going to go ahead and add them to the crock pot. Now to this crock pot, I'm just going to go ahead and add the collard greens. Going to get every last piece in there. Okay, so now that my collard greens are in the crock pot with the smoked turkey, I'm going to go ahead and cover this and continue to cook this on high for 3 hours or until the greens are tender. When they're done, I'm going to show you guys what they look like. My greens are done and they cook for the 3 hours. They're tender, flavorful, and they taste just as good as they look. And what I like to serve my greens with is some diced pickled jalapenos, some diced white onion, and some diced tomatoes. And that's what makes my greens slammin'. Now to get this recipe, head over to michelleshomecooking.com, and if you haven't already done so, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Coming up next, my skillet cornbread recipe. See you soon.